What's up, guys? Elpoon here, and we are playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5, and we are at the first big heist of the game, the jewelry store heist. So far it's been really fun getting set up for this. This game is fucking unbelievable. Loving every second of it. Right now I'm actually playing as Michael, driving us to the jewelry store. I'm actually doing the commentary after playing through. I didn't want to do it live because when I do live commentaries, a lot of time I tend to focus too much on the game and don't really make a lot of sense when I talk, or I kind of space off. So, definitely a fun mission. You're gonna like it for the first heist that you do.
Yeah, but these guys don't know you.
It's actually not too long either. I expected it to take a little bit longer. It was actually pretty quick. It's really cool how you get to actually build your crew, and then you have to go out and actually, like, I don't want to call it scouting, but it's called like heist preparation. You have to, for this one, we had to go get a like an Orkin Man van, and we had to get like sleeping chemicals. So really kind of a cool build up to the grand scheme of things. You can always go in guns blazing, which, you know, I think the first time I go through and play this game, I'm going to do everything stealthy. I love doing it stealthy. It's just more fun. I think there's more to it, more angles to approach everything. Or you can go in guns blazing, which is fun too, I guess. That's kind of what I would have done, you know, a couple of years ago. But I kind of, you know, I like to do things stealthy now.
This is it up there.
I chose the stealthy option here, and it's kind of cool how you switch in and out on this mission from character to character. I think I chose the cheapest gunman, I chose the most expensive driver, and I chose the most expensive hacker. I figured, hey, we get, you know, the better the hacker is, the more time I get, the more money I can make. Of course, the driver's got to be good, because I actually thought we'd get in a vehicle and he would drive us away. So fuck, of course I want to get away if we steal all these, you know, jewels and diamonds and stuff. And then the gunman, I'm like, you know what, I can kill people if I have to kill people. So I just decided I don't really need a good gunman, and I have to pay the price kind of here later on, and you'll see kind of as this mission unfolds here. But right now I'm playing as Franklin, and so far of the two characters, Michael and Franklin, I definitely like Michael a lot more. I definitely play as him a lot more. He just, I don't know, Franklin to me looks like Ice Cube. He looks like a mixture of Ice Cube and that guy from Hot Tub Time Machine and Zack and Miri Make a Porno. I can't think of the guy's name. That's just the black guy. That's who he reminds me of. But Michael's just a fucking badass. He's like, I don't know how to explain it. I got the long slick back hair. I got the huge beard. I'm going to roll with beards with all my guys. I think I mentioned that in my last video. I'm not for sure. The golfing video. If you haven't checked that out yet, make sure to check it. There's an annotation and all that stuff posted. So yeah, golf gameplay, definitely a lot of fun. Make sure you check that out. Highly recommend it. Pretty much what I'm doing now is I have to throw the gas into the canister that shoots in through the vents, because I actually had to come and scout this place out. We just got the security system, where the security cameras are, the venting system, and all that. So now what we're doing is I'm throwing the gas into the vents to shoot down into the actual jewelry store to knock out everybody inside, so we can make our way in. I'm guessing the hacker has knocked out the security cameras and the alarms and stuff for when you break the glass. I think we got,
I told him to fix that goddamn AC.
oh, was it a 90-second window? I believe she said something like that. So as you can see here now, I just played as Franklin. Now it's going to transition me back to Michael. And it does look like I'm working with two Asians. Not that I have anything against Asians. I just now noticed that. I guess I didn't pay attention when I chose my crew that they were both Asian. So I really like how when you steal the jewelry, it gives you at the bottom right your take. That's kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of Payday. I kind of played, you know, Payday just a little bit. Yeah. So should be pretty fun. Definitely recommend this. This is a really fun heist. This is kind of, you know, you kind of see the bug catching heist in the beginning, in the our very first preview video of Grand Theft Auto. So I'm kind of waiting for this, and it's kind of a pleasant surprise that it's one of the very first heists that you get to partake in. So I was kind of freaking out when we first got here. I saw all of these the green dots that represent the diamonds. You can see, I'm like, oh god, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get all these. But the teammates actually do a really good job of helping you out and taking diamonds. So we came in and we took everything. We got $4.5 million, which is a nice little payday there. Come outside, I'm like, oh man, we're fucked. I don't know why I didn't knock that guy out. Why that guy didn't do anything. But yeah, we have bikes now, so we gotta hop on these dirt bikes. And I'm like, one thing I've always struggled with was Grand Theft Auto. is driving on a motorcycle because I will hit something and I will wreck. But then I'm like, you know what? I think I got Franklin here. And the coolest thing about Franklin is the fact that you can like pause, slow down time like this, and control your driving. So that makes driving so much easier. So you ever like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit something, you click on the thumbstick really quick and you can maneuver yourself out of any situation. It's really, really cool. I have not got a chance to actually use Michael's yet. His is shooting, I'm guessing. Like, I have no idea. I haven't got a chance to use it yet, so I guess we'll see what happens. But the heist definitely turns out cool. And I don't know how this guy right here wipes out and gets killed, but luckily I somehow, you know, I happened to click the thumbsticks and pick up the money. We would have lost a lot of money right there, like what? Like 1.8 million? Yeah, a little over 1.8 million, so I would have cut down the take a lot. And it's kind of cool how you get back into doing this, because you know, earlier in the game, not the spoil thing, you do get in kind of a $2.5 million hole. And it's kind of cool that the first heist, you get that hole wiped out, so now everything's from here is profit. I figured that we'd have to do multiple heists. I kind of thought that was the premise of the game, was to pay back that $2.5 million, but it turns out you get that done pretty quickly. So we have a lot of chances to make a lot of money throughout the rest of this game. I have no idea how long it is. I think I read something in a review that took it from one of the reviewers like 35, 36 hours to beat the game. So bring it on. And the thing is, this game's going to be so deep online with GTA Online, so I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to use this, you know, this kind of, I don't know what to call it, the deal to slow down time, the driving skill. You got to use that a lot here. You know, especially using a motorcycle against some tight tunnels. This is going to do. You know, they made a pretty good getaway plan. Like I said back there, the gunman that I hired, he died right away because he's a very low skill. I hired the lowest skilled gunman. This driver that I have on the bike right here, he is the highest skilled driver you can get. So he knows all the routes. He's talking to you, constantly guiding you through this. And of course, he's kicking ass flying through the tunnels here. So, and as you complete missions, each person's, it said earlier in a little clip, each person's skills will increase, but their take will remain the same. So I can get the good driver every time. He's going to, you know, increase and get better and better, but his take is going to stay the same. And then now we kind of transition back into Michael here, disguised as a van, and we're going to go through and take out these cops, so we can make a clean getaway here. And I don't know how we would make a clean getaway and how all the cops knew we were coming right here. Yeah, they saw us break into an old abandoned tunnel, but are they going to be able to coordinate that fast and get all these blocks that they know exactly where we're supposed to come out of the tunnel? I think that was kind of a little, but you know, whatever, it works, and it was a lot of fun to do this mission. We're kind of getting towards the closing moments of the actual heist here.
Two bikes.
Pretty much like that, we lost the cops. Now he's complaining about 2 bikes, and luckily I did pick up that like we said, $1.8 million. That would have really sucked to lose.
What happened to his part of the score?
But this game's a lot of fun, guys. If you want to like sound off in the comments, let me know what you've liked about it so far, what your favorite part about it is so far. Kind of leave the spoilers to a minimum, please. Don't really post any huge spoilers, because like I said, this is the farthest I've gotten. As soon as I completed this mission, I turned around and I recorded this commentary over it, so I have not played a whole lot yet. And I'm sure there's people that I haven't played yet that are going to be watching this video, that are just watching it and going to see, oh, first heist, it's not going to be a big deal if I watch it. So make sure to keep the spoilers to a minimum. And like I said in my first golfing video, that I will be posting a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay as I go. Kind of a lot here in the beginning stages, and then once it gets kind of over flooded, I'll kind of slow down a little bit and just kind of post cool stuff. I haven't had my hop hog actually hooked up in a long time now. I kind of usually run HDMI. Now I'm using my composite again, so anytime I think something cool might happen, I'll go ahead and I'll plug in my laptop here quick, and I'll hit the record button so I can, you know, get any cool moments recorded. So we made it back to the drop-off stop, which is pretty close to where, you know, we escaped, which is kind of a bad idea and then kind of a smart idea. I mean, you get close, you get away fast, but then the bad thing is the cops are still in the vicinity, so
Hey, you did good, kid.
pretty much now we just gotta wait, and you can see there's my driver there, and then my hacker was actually a chick.
Hey, Franklin.
So right there, guys, you've had it. That is the first heist of the game, the jewelry store heist. And we'll actually kind of go through at the end and post your stats, how much money each person made, anything you got to pay off, did he get paid off, and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that screen here, and then I will let you guys go and get at it. I'm sure there's a lot more videos you guys want to go out there and check out. Like I said, always, make sure to give me a follow, subscribe, because I will be posting a lot more Grand Theft Auto videos, similarities to this, and maybe like tennis stuff, and pretty much just anything I see that's cool. So anyways, guys, I'm Elpoon, and thank you for watching.